Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to another chapter 2 reading. Uh, this is the Lilith, Adam and Eve, the dark, the gray, the light. Um, this is chapter 2. This is going to be about the Garden of Eden, Sophia, and Teriel and Enki, and we'll see what else happens. Alright, let's begin. Alright, chapter 2. Eden's air thrummed with a living pulse. Jasmine and dew wove a geometric hymn, pulsing with the flower of life's unseen, rhythmic cosmic code, echoing creation's frequency. Sophia knelt by the stream, where water caught the dawn and poured it across the stones like molten gold, kindling a fierce forbidden yearning. Her hands, worn by battles and the continuous toiling of the earth, trembled as they brushed the surface. Fear's sudden spark caused ripples to dance away from her touch. Her brown eyes peered into the shifting depths, torn between love's radiant warmth and hate's icy claws. Ash-choked fields haunted her, passions that burned through lifetimes left scars on her soul. Pain pressed in, relentless, her breath seethed, glowing like embers. She was a more than Eden's steward or Adam's guide. She was a splinter of Sophia, spun from the Pleroma's ethereal glow, the divine fullness from which creation springs. Yet, anchored in the raw wound of Tiamat's heart, standing at the stream's edge, Sophia plunged her hand into the water with a force that startled the landscape. It was a defiant act against the crushing weight inside her, desperate to feel something other than the galaxies of pain burning beneath her skin. Enlil's elixir, a cruel and cosmic unification meant to bind souls, burned like venom in her veins. Its agony mirrored in the tight grip she maintained, heedless of the stones that cut at her palm. Lilith's rage surged as a midnight shadow, claws scraping her light, desperate to stake its claims. Her pulse became frantic drumbeats reverberating through her skull. Each breath was a jagged struggle against the darkness that coiled and constricted, waiting to strike. She clawed at the damp earth, her nails digging deep into Tiamat's pulsing skin. Cool, gritty soil grounded the fragments of her soul. Her chest rose and fell into staccato gasps. The shadow within pressed against her ribs. A physical ache, a stone of sorrow in her chest. "Keep me whole," she pleaded, her voice a raw prayer barely surfacing above the stream's secretive murmur. The living ground thrummed in answer, mourning with her. In Tiamat's grief, Sophia found a fragile kinship, earth and spirit allied against the chaos, fighting to hold the last shards of light together. Night after night she wrestled with sleep, terrified of the splintering radiance inside her, There was a brief moment when she found herself in the eye of the storm, a fragile stillness offering a fleeting respite. Dreams became haunted corridors, echoing with Anunnaki chains and the savage fist of Enlil's enforcers. Each memory was branded, a thousand needles of despair threading through her spirit, weaving wounds where peace once lived. Her chest rose with the heat of Lilith's rage, wild and volcanic, desperate to shatter her from within. In a rare moment of silence, she collapsed onto the earth, feeling Tiamat's pulse tremble beneath her palms. Gaia's ancient mourning rose, the plant's own scars singing to hers. Once serenity had cradled her. Now, Lilith's fury, as dark as Enlil's curse, threatened to tear her to pieces. Her inner battle mirrored the war raging beyond her skin. The stream's melody threaded through emerald leaves, a delicate balm against the dread that knotted her heart. A chill wind, sharp and spiteful, traced icy fingers down her spine. Nightmares stalked her sleep. A shimmering void, a gateway of terror and promise, pressed until her soul hovered at the edge of shattering. She was unaware if she'd emerged as a diamond or coal. Closing her eyes, she reached the Pleroma's radiant sea. There Sophia stirred, her voice a hurricane's melody, breaching Sophia's being. Sophia intoned, her voice both warm and urgent. Fate's threads pull tighter. Yaldabaoth seeks the convergence, a doorway at the universe's edge to undo all creation. She paused, letting the gravity of her words settle. The gateway will merge the spherical, flat, and hollow universes, she continued, opening a path to challenge the monad. Her tone turned ominous. The herald, Gadril, serves as his greatest servant and warrior. Sophia paused, emphasizing the threat. It threatens your unity. Her light pulsed like a cosmic heartbeat, intensifying with their focus. If he succeeds, she warned, creation faces ruin. Its light will be strangled. Chaos would be the only survivor, as the fabric of reality, time, and existence hangs by a thread. Sophia's eyes searched Sophia's, stressing the stakes. Picture Teriel's essence as a broken constellation, she said softly, her metaphor painting the scene vividly. Each star, a memory scattered across the vast expanse of time and space, held together by Adam's mind, waiting to be reunited. She leaned slightly forward, voice low but piercing. Teriel's awakening is the key to unlocking the mystery and averting this catastrophe. Sophia's breast heaved, the elixir's venom a searing weight. "I'm trying, Mother," she choked out. Her voice was raw, trembling with desperation, but the darkness is eating me alive. Enki's empathetic heart is hidden from my essence. Enlil's chains bind Adam, Yalbadeo's shadow twists me inside, tearing at my light, birthing a darkness I dread. Fear paralyzes me. The light drifts beyond my reach, her words spilled like a wound laid bare, each syllable a plea against the fear choking her. Sophia's glow steadied her. The pleroma's light pulsed, warm yet unyielding, a beacon in the cosmic void. Yalbadeo's shadows are but echoes of your strength, child. Seek your heart, light, and love as you did before the war's scars. Adam's memories are hidden, not lost. Stir them gently to heal, lest they shatter him. Trust Enki's heart, for his path diverges from Enlil's, though he treads in Yalbadeo's shadow. The choices that he will make will determine whether his light turns black or white. A rustle broke Sophia's trance. Her brown eyes fluttered open to find Adam approaching. His strong frame silently glided on the moss, his bare feet treading Eden's pulse, his face etched with quiet resolve. Belied the ancient soul Enlil had bound to Tiamat's endless cycle. "Sophia," he said, his voice tentative and worrying flicker in his brown eyes. "Why do you kneel here, so troubled?" Sophia rose, summoning a smile that faltered at the edges, her heart aching for the weight he could not yet bear. "Just the whispers of dreams, Adam," she said, gesturing to the stream, its surface reflecting the sky's amber glow. "Come, sit with me." "Come, sit with me. Tell me what you see when the stars burn bright." Adam settled beside her, his gaze drifting to the water as if seeking truths beneath its sheen. "In my dreams, I see places I've never known," he murmured, his voice cracked on. Dreams, raw with a pain he couldn't name. Battlefields strewn with ash, skies ablaze with fire. A woman's voice calling, "Teriel." It feels like a memory, but it slips like sand through my fingers. Adam's fingers dug into the earth as if anchoring himself against the weight of those visions. A subconscious fear tightened his jaw. "It feels like a knife twisting in my chest, like I've lost something I can't remember." His eyes met Sophia's, wide with confusion. A warrior spirit stirred beneath his gentle surface, clawing for truth. Her hand brushed his, a steady tether. Sophia's heart clenched. The name, a spark in the dark, a fragment of the warrior Enlil had buried. "Hold on to it," she urged, her hand brushing his, her touch a tether to his buried truth. "Dreams are truths we've yet to claim, Adam. They're the echoes of who you were, who you'll become." Above, the sky shimmered with a subtle distortion, a ripple betraying Gadril's gaze. His angelic malice peered through the black night satellite's unblinking lens. Sophia's spine stiffened, her senses prickling with the weight of an unseen threat. Sophia echoed, this to her soul, a Gadril's promise of chaos. Yalbadale's shadow loomed. His plan was to fracture her light and carve Adam's path to the gateway of Yaldabaoth's dreams. In the pleroma, Sophia watched. Her light was a beacon Sophia clung to, a vow to protect Adam no matter the cost. The stream flowed on, its whispers a fragile shield against the gathering storm. Eden held its breath beneath the weight of fates entwined as the wind pushed time to reveal disguises. The geometric designs woven into the very fabric of the cosmos served as a map for the path of destiny. They signaled moments of choice for Sophia and Adam, where cosmic surveillance and invisible threads of fate converged to test their resolve. These ephemeral patterns unlocked insights, urging them to interpret and guide their decisions while remaining conscious of the looming forces that threaten to unravel their world. Alright, and below in the description I will leave the link to Lilith, Adam and Eve, the dark, the gray, the light. As you can see, this is the cover, and we have just started. This is chapter 2, going to chapter 17. I do hope I persuade you to buy my novel. I think it's very well written, and if you like it, please support me in buying it, and also like and share this video, especially to other people who you think might enjoy a novel like this. Next chapter will be chapter 3, and we'll be going to Mars. So, I can't wait to read another chapter with y'all tomorrow. But until then, I will see you tomorrow. And this has been a chapter 2, Garden of Eden, Sophia and Adam production. See you tomorrow.